bad luck. Yeah, anytime you play this game, just hope that the good luck spirits are on your side that day because this game is ruthless. You think you're simply going to play a game of Mario Party to determine who the real superstar will be? Oh, no. You're forgetting an important aspect. You have to remember, you cannot simply play a game of Mario Party. It's full of selfishness and greed to do whatever it takes to come out on top. It always turns into a war no matter who's playing. It's a dangerous game out there. The game starts out in the peaceful streets of Mushroom Village. You start a game on a beautifully decorated cake with cheery music, joyfully running around in the quiet woods playing musical chairs. But then before you know it, you're skating over an unstable brick road, jumping over thwomps, racing for your life so you don't fall into lava, jumping over a jump rope made of fire, bloopers suddenly grab you and drag you away through the vast ocean, falling to your death, limbo, running from this giant horrifying looking boo while fighting smaller ones. Damn, these boos scared us as kids. There's a minigame called Ghost Guess where you're surrounded by a circle of boos in a creepy looking cave. Only one of the ghosts contains the treasure. The trick is by looking at their terrifying looking shadows to see who moves first. But we were so afraid of this when we were younger because every second they inch closer and closer, causing you to panic, making it harder for you to focus. And if you guess wrong, they close in on you, never to be seen again. I legit had reoccurring nightmares of boos chasing me while I ran for my life to escape. I was traumatized and feared these boos would show up at any given moment. Fearing boos is one thing, but have you ever feared losing your coins in some minigames? Pretty bull if you ask us. Losing coins isn't like losing them to random duels or battles in other Mario parties. No, like Bash and Cash, the most unfair and cruelest game of all time right here. It's a 1v3 game, where 3 players bash the life out of the player who's dressed in an oversized Bowser costume. You have to survive a whole 30 seconds trying not to get hit, and if you do, you lose 5 coins. It's the worst. Whoever's Bowser might as well just put your controller down and accept it. Just embrace being bankrupt now and get it over with. Some of these scoring system games are total ass too. Don't get us wrong, they're fun and all, but come on, how is that not a perfect score? It's spot on. You're gonna tell me that the CPUs looks better? Fuck, my scarecrow drawing from kindergarten is way more proportionate than that. Let me just look at it. Yeah, my teacher made me cross out some of my crows. Why? What's wrong with them? Did my coin not meet your standards too? Why couldn't she just let me express myself? But the most dangerous minigames of them all? Analog stick minigames. Quick disclaimer. What we're about to show might cause trauma or PTSD to those who played original Mario Party, whether it was in their childhood, adulthood, or recently. Fuck analog stick games, man. These games are worse than burning your hand on the stove. Worse than voluntarily shoving your hand in a bag full of thumbtacks. You think stepping on a tiny little Lego is bad? Pussy! You're all softer than our entire Build-A-Bear collection. You haven't played Mario Party if the skin on your hand hasn't melted off. You will sustain blisters for weeks. Nintendo had to send in gloves to concerned parents. It was that big of a deal. You should be awarded a trophy for surviving a game of tug-of-war. Oh shit, is that a boo chasing you? Only way to prevent it from killing you is losing your hand. Trust us, it's worth the trade. You know what they say, humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain, something of equal value must be lost. That is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. I feel nothing, but endured so much. But have you ever played bumper balls? This pain and suffering is actually worth something. Minigames are played after all 4 players have moved. There's actually a lot of great minigames here. Platform Peril, Tipsy Turner, you got Treasure Divers and Buried Treasures, a couple of all-time classics for us growing up. Bomb Skip Ball is our favorite 2v2 minigame, next to Bobsled Run and Deep Sea Divers. Yes, an analog stick, but not as extreme as some of the other ones. Mike and I were pros at Shell Game back in the day and still hold that title. The lucrative minigames where you collect an abundance amount of coins like Hammer Drop, Castaways, Coin Shower Flower, Coin Block Bash, Coin Block Blitz, and Box Mountain Mayhem are so addictingly satisfying. When Matt and I play the minigame Shy Guy Says, it honestly feels like we play for 10 minutes. By the time you're done cooking a bag of ramen, we'll still be playing. It's reminiscent of Simon Says, where the Shy Guy holds either a red or white flag. If it's white, press A. If it's red, press B. Sometimes he's a little scumbag and tries to fake you out. If you misclick or if you're too slow, then see you later. Hop a Bomb is pretty bullshit. Bomb's Way is chaotic, but hell, it's so much fun. Keep Away is interesting. You all have to cooperate and work as a team to get the key at the end while the other players block the Koopas. You guys are still playing? But none of these minigames stack up to the greatest, yet simplistic, masterpiece known as Mushroom Mix-Up. By far the best minigame, and no, we don't want to hear your valid opinion stating otherwise. Not hearing it. Unless you're colorblind. Toad raises a random colored flag, and all players frantically run over to that color mushroom, while the other mushrooms submerge into the water, so you better be quick. Such a classic right here, though. It even made its return in Mario Party Superstars on the Switch. And hey, look, now colorblind people can play. Overall, the 50 minigames are nice, genuine, nostalgic fun. I mean, the analog sticks are one of a kind, so yeah, we'll count them. You don't see these types of minigames anymore since they were never brought back. Pour one out for analog stick games. No?